Hi, Mustang families. My name is Jen Deleon. I will be your child's math and science teacher this year. It has been so nice to see smiling faces under those masks and just seeing the excitement of students being on campus at a new school and learning how to be a Mustang. It's been great getting to know them already. I can't wait for what we have in store for the next few months over this next year. I would love to get to know you as well. I hope we have a time where we can meet face to face. I'm hoping we can keep our favorite Bring a Parent to School Day tradition alive this year. That usually comes in the spring, but I just can't wait to meet everybody's mom and dad, aunts and uncles, grandma and grandpa. Just to give you a little bit about me, I have been a math and science teacher here at Margarita. This is going to be my 10th year at this school, but it is my 17th year teaching. Right now, I teach math and science for 6th grade, as well as ASB leadership for 6th through 8th grade. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that you can see my math and science slides to give you a little bit of an idea of what you're looking at this year for 6th grade math and 6th grade science. Okay. Bear with me here. There we go. All right, so welcome to 6th grade math and science. It's exciting to be able to do this again. And when we have a chance to do labs in the classroom, I was really missing that last year. Virtual labs are great, but they're just not the same. So I'm really, really excited to have everybody in the classroom this year. Our core goals are going to be the same for math and science. We're looking for proficiency. I've talked to the kids about really striving for a C and above. That's our goal at Margarita, is trying to get a C and above. We have a lot of supports at our school that are there to assist the students if they need help in any area. So there's no reason for them to be afraid or ashamed to ask for help. So we're pushing forward to those next generation science standards and our Common Core math standards. Through all, we'll be improving our literacy and inquiry in math and science through all different activities with reading, writing, listening, and speaking, following directions, and really becoming a self-directed learner. This is a year, 6th grade is a year where it's really important for the students to start self-advocating. If they have something to tell me or ask me, I want them and I encourage them to do that. We will definitely work on organization, keeping complete notes. I like to give a copy of the notes online on our Canvas page, as well as have the kids learn that procedure of taking notes. It'll help them be a better learner in the long run. We will look to self-edit assignments, looking for our mistakes, helping others find their mistakes, and working towards proficiency from there. When we get to labs in science, that's always fun. We've already talked about expectations within the classroom for that. And I know the kids are really eager to start getting hands-on for some science labs. We have some exciting things throughout the year. For our units, on the left side, there are the science units. We're going to start off with atmosphere and energy, move into weather and climate. That's going to be the first semester. And second semester will be unit 3 and 4, cells and body systems, traits and genetics. So that's a big, big unit. It's actually kind of lumped into one big unit, even though we separated into 2. It really tells us about all of the parts of our body inside and the systems that we have. And then why we look the way we look. We talk about our genetics throughout the generations. We talk about our traits, and not just humans, but also other living things. So that's always a really exciting half a year right there. They love that. In math, we're starting off with statistics. We've already started. We have a head start already, talking about mean, median, mode, and range. And we are going to be completing unit 1, 2, and 3 in first semester. And then units 4 and 5 are second semester focuses. Through learning, we're going to be doing lots of different things. I do like routines, but I also don't like things to get boring. So we will have some times where we're collaborating or working independently. We'll be reflecting, talking in class, taking notes, working together, presenting. We'll use videos and internet sources when we can. That. Obviously, we're in school day right now, but this is part of our life. It's part of our schedule. Here we go. We'll work together with self-editing, peer editing, writing examples down, Sometimes in science, we'll have lab demonstrations that I need to do just because of safety or lack of materials to be able to share with the entire class. Otherwise, the lab workers, they're encouraged to be hands-on and learning on their own and discovering on their own throughout our lab activities. Our grading scale is standard. Anything in the 90s or 100 is an A, 80s to 89 are Bs, 70s are Cs. Just like when we were growing up, it's the same. The only thing to think about is now that they're in middle school, you want to look forward. And in high school in our district, there are no Ds. So we want to make sure that we're really striving for that C and above, because if not, it goes automatically to a failing grade once they're in high school. So we really try to keep that above that 70%. I'm continuing with grades. We have a little bit, our weighted grade system are different for our different subjects. So in science, 35% is class assessments, 35% labs and projects, and 30% homework and classwork. Whereas in math, and this is standard throughout our school for both of these, 65% for class assessments, 20% homework classwork, 10% iReady, and 5% math progress. And that has to do with our district testing when it says math progress. Lastly, if you need to contact me for any reason, please feel free to send me an email. You can give me a call at school, but it's really hard to catch me. So email is a lot easier, jdeleon@tvusd.us. I'm happy to get back to you if you have any little question, big question, you want to meet face-to-face. I'm happy to do all of that. Just please reach out, feel free to ask me, or if it's something that your student, if you're building that independence with your student and they have a question, feel free to have them email me as well. Otherwise, I look forward to meeting you. I'm excited to have your kids in my class this year, and I'm looking forward to a real positive year. Thanks, Mustang parents. It was nice to meet all of you.